What I'm amazed by is that these aren't the minis. These are the full 9-ounce bars.
Each bar will last about 8 weeks. So
At least.
Yeah, so you're getting half a year worth of your body cleanser in these bars of soap.
Half a year.
And how many years has HSN been on air?
46, I think, this summer.
Okay, think about this. We've only been here 7 years. And it's been on 5 years? No,
yeah, 5 years.
Longer.
5 years.
Okay. This is now the #1 selling skincare product of all time in the 50-year history of HSN.
That's crazy.
Neighbor by neighbor by neighbor. So even if you listen
5 short years.
5 short years. I think it's 7. It's only 5.
It's 5.
But you know, if you've been listening to the power of goat milk, you've heard us talking about goat milk, and you've never used it, this is your starting point into the world of Beekman and understanding how goat milk changes your skin.
This is my friend Phil's biggest life changer right here, these soaps. And look at all these scents. Let's go through that, and then we'll show you all kinds of things. Brown sugar pumpkin.
That's right.
Yes. Are you kidding me? Yum, yum, yum. My mouth just started watering.
You know, every year it gets earlier and earlier who brings the pumpkin spice latte out. We beat everybody this year. We brought the brown sugar pumpkin already. You're getting 4 bars.
Sunshine lemon.
The official scent of kindness. This has a Meyer lemon, kaffir lime leaf, and bergamot. So it's like when you go into one of those luxury boutiques at the mall, you know, like fancy French name. That's what that smells like. It smells like a boutique.
And look at how pretty the packaging is.
And all of the fragrances are very light. They're not overpowering like the kind of those mall Bath and Body stores. They're very, very light.
Sugary and the lavender.
Fresh cut lavender. Now this was inspired by the lavender farm, which is right across the hill from our own farm in Sharon Springs, New York. It's called Slate Hill Flower Farm. And Maria there, the farmer, she taught us that there are over 450 different cultivars. And we said, Maria, we want one that is very fresh and light that has not been used before to make a lavender soap, and that's what we used. Then we've got the honey grapefruit, Josh's favorite. You're getting 4 bars.
Then we've got the honey orange blossom, that amazing. So it's from the century-old mock orange bushes on our farm, and the peonies, which bloom at the same time at the end of June.
We have about 50 peony bushes on the farm. Well, you've seen them.
Oh, I know. And the peonies, they're such a magnificent flower.
And then one rainstorm and they're gone. Not when you get this, though. It lasts and lasts and lasts.
That's a good point.
Then you've got the Lilac Dream, which for the first time, we only used to bring this out in the spring every year when the lilacs bloom, but now lilac is part of our permanent collection.
And it is a true lilac scent, that gorgeous end of May lilac.
Then you've got the bar that started it all, the pure, fragrance-free bar of soap. When we first started making this, we called it soap for sensitive people.
Oh.
Because we were making a product that was great for sensitive skin.
It's a great name. 4 bars. And then we've got the Vanilla Absolute.
One of the all-time bestsellers.
Yes.
#1 fragrance.
Real Madagascar vanilla, so a cozy hug of a scent.
I go between these two as a favorite. I mean, I've got so many favorites. It's so hard to have one or two.
And your mood changes. Sometimes you want this, sometimes you want this.
Favorite different
I
times.
love Vanilla Absolute, but I love Fresh Air, too.
Fresh Air. This is great using lemon verbena. It's great for men or women. It's very gender neutral. This is the one that is used in luxury hotels around the world. And in fact, we just are starting to launch Fresh Air. No, we're going to launch this in every Princess cruise ship in the world.
What?
Yeah.
How exciting
Yeah,
is
starting on the one that's getting ready to launch, the Sun Princess, which is the biggest boat in the world.
How exciting is
Beekman
that?
Fresh Air in it.
Oh, my.
Okay, then here's my favorite. This, we call it the doctor's pick because it's my favorite. This uses the goat milk, but also colloidal oatmeal. And the colloidal oatmeal is important because not only does it soothe the skin, but we grind it up very, very finely, so this bar actually gently exfoliates as well.
Okay, now can we check on this last one, because
how many of these
I'm
we
very
have?
surprised.
I'm surprised we have any of these.
Yeah.
I know we're rotating an item number on the screen because there are auto ship availability with so many of the scents, but several are very close to selling out. So you can do one shipment of 4 full-size bars. If you want to secure this great value and enjoy them every couple of months, you can do the auto ship. So different item number for auto ship, but I'll ask Jennifer to check on the voluptuous
fig,
fig.
because that's retiring.
This is a retiring scent. So we have already sold out of it on our website. So whatever is the remaining quantities that HSN had in their warehouse, this is it.
It might be the last in the world, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, if you want fig leaf, do it here, do it now.
And that's a very gender neutral scent as well. We say it's voluptuous because it's deep, dark black mission fig, just a little bit of lavender in it. It's just a wonderful, beautiful scent. But look at this.
This is the difference right here.
Look at this.
The scents are amazing. The size of the bars are huge.
The
They last
wrappers are
forever.
pretty.
This is the difference.
It's like whipped cream.
I know
It's
it is.
whipped cream
it's
lather.
whipped goat milk. This is what it really feels like it looks. It's creamy, it's soft. It does all the cleansing you need it to do, but the fact that it has the same pH as human skin, goat milk does, means it doesn't strip your skin and leave it feeling dry and tight and irritated like other bar soaps have in the past. This is why we've sold over 52 million bars of soap since we started.
Good grief,
Neighbor
that's a
by
lot
neighbor
of
by
soap.
neighbor. And in fact, Callie, so many people, you know, they could have been 50, 60, 70 years old, and they thought they had bad skin their entire life. And they're like, well, maybe I'll just give this a try. Their skin changed. It was how they were cleansing their skin. And this is why it's so important. So many of the bar soaps and the liquid soaps that you buy in any store, they disturb the pH of your skin. And once you disturb the pH of your skin, you start this cascade effect on the surface of your skin that can spiral out of control. And then you're just constantly having to battle it. And think about that. You are cleansing your skin at least once a day generally, sometimes multiple times a day. And every time you're doing that, if you're starting that cascade, you're never gonna have good, healthy skin.
That's true, it's always gonna be an uphill battle.
It is, and you know, we call ourselves a skin health company, and the foundation of treating your skin and getting to that skin health is how you're cleansing your skin. And that's why this bar soap is the #1 selling skincare product of all time on
Listen to
HSN.
this review from somewhere in North Carolina. I will never buy any other soap. There it is.
It's, yeah.
We hear that all the time. And you notice the difference after the very first use. It's not like after 2 weeks or
No.
4 weeks. First use.
One from Maryland. The lather is rich and creamy. The bar lasts a long time and does not get mushy towards the end.
Because there's no petroleum in it.
No
That's
slimy
it.
sliver.
All clean
A
beauty.
slimy sliver. One from New York, all in caps. I love this soap because it cleans while softening my skin. Recommend to all.
That's right.
And it does all of that without any of the nasties. You know, there are no phosphates, no phthalates, no petrochemicals, no byproducts from the oil industry. That's what's in the most bar soaps in the past that have irritated your skin.
Can we get a close-up on the lather? Because I want to illustrate this point.
You kinda wanna get a
close-up.
spoon
Do you know
and a
usually
bite.
when you're using like a liquid body wash or a soap that has a lot of lather to it, you'll see like the rainbows in the bubbles, you know,
Yeah,
and they're so pretty. Oh, look at
yeah.
the rainbow in the bubble. Do you see any rainbows in this?
No,
Do you know why?
because there's no
There's
petrochemicals.
No petrochemicals.
So the rainbows you see in bubbles are the same rainbows that you see at the gas station puddle. That's what's in
Petrochemicals.
most bar soaps. and
Wow,
most
did that
soaps.
put it into perspective?
Yes.
Yeah, and you see no rainbow bubbles. It's just that creamy goodness, that goat milk that has those 31 key skin nourishing ingredients that has the same pH as your skin. And what Brent said before is so important. Every day we wash. Everybody washes. A lot of people take care of their skin. They spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on serums and you know, high-end skincare, and then they use a petrochemical bar of soap to cleanse with. So
Which
you're,
starts the cascade,
So-
and then you're battling.
Who knew until these guys came up with this and educated us?
Well,
Now
you know what? We didn't come up with it. Goat milk has been used for thousands of years. People
True.
would bathe in pure goat milk. We just said, why is that?
What is
and
the
we did the
science? Yeah.
science of it.
And then brought something to market that literally changes people's skin. My friend Phil, he's a 75-year-old retired colonel in the Army. And I tell you what, he is just,
And if he's a convert,
Yeah.
everybody's going to be
he's
a
a
convert.
man.
we gotta
He's a
get
Beekman.
Phil in here one day.
That would be fun.
He's got to
That's
call
great, yeah.
in one day.
He would love it.
Okay.
We don't have enough time because he would go on and on and on.
That's his soap.
By the way, if you want the honeyed grapefruit, Josh's #1 favorite, we have got only 600 available for you. The other very limited choice up here is the honey and oat. Those are the two
Doctor's
most
pick.
limited.
Oh, that's so funny. Josh's favorite and my favorite.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which
and
is
how many
selling
of the
more?
fig do we have?
We've got a few. Well, we don't have auto ship. Auto ship is not available at all. So I think we've got maybe 900.
That's it.
But that's
Other
it
thing.
in the
In the
world.
history of Beekman. Yeah.
Yeah, and look, it's not 1 or 2, it's 4. Well, now I'm gonna make a mess. 4 of the 9 ouncers. These aren't
They're
the
big
minis.
bars.
There's
Yeah.
over 2 pounds of soap.
And if you want to cut these into smaller bars, and a lot of people do, because they're
Really?
half-pound sized bars of soap, that's how they last for 8 weeks, you can just put it in the microwave just a few seconds, and then just take a knife like you're cutting a block of cheese, you know, and like press down through it. And you can make smaller pieces of it if you want to put them in multiple bathrooms or something like that.
I don't have
a
an
lot of
open
people
bar
do that.
here, but
oh,
there's-
here's one.
Okay, they're so finely milled.
Yeah, it's triple milled. Now, what triple milled means is that we first form the bar of soap with all of those great ingredients, and then we grind it down, and then we form it again. We put more ingredients in, we grind it down, form it again. And what that does is it makes this really solid triple milled block. I mean, you can see how hard it is and how solid, half a pound. And it will never get mushy down to the last sliver, but yet you can see how emollient. You can almost tell just by my finger rubbing over it how good it's going to be on the skin.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's crazy how long they last. I know you say how
8
many?
weeks. But Bobby Ray, she doesn't have much body to cover. But Bobby Ray says hers just lasts 4 months, 6 months. Who knows what she said? But yeah, they last a long time. And you get this creamy, dreamy lather, whipped cream lather.
By the way, auto ship is on the screen now, 82013. Some of these are available in auto ship. Some have sold out in auto ship. The other item number to get your 4 bar soap set is, I do want to give that to you because I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. I think I tucked it here. It's 82013. So that's how you can get any of these scents. Again, honeyed, the honeyed grapefruit is the most limited, followed by the honey and oat, followed by the fig. We do have brown sugar pumpkin. We have the sunshine lemon, lavender, honeyed grapefruit, orange, honey orange, the lilac dream, pure, unscented, vanilla absolute, my 2 favorites right here, and then the fresh air. So it's all a matter of how many scents do you want. These two, I mean, it's so hard to give them away to me, but I don't know why I'm so selfish, you
And can I
guys.
tell people,
Why am I
save
so
the
selfish?
wrappers. When you unwrap your bar of soap,
Self-kindness.
save the wrappers, flatten them out, and pack them in your suitcases when you travel. It'll scent everything in your
that's a
suitcase.
great
It's a
idea.
really fun thing to do.
I love not wasting. That's a great idea. We're going to move into some other great values, and in fact, I don't want you to miss out on the bar soap, so stay there. We are going to move right along to the body cream duo.